Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel Die Creations Resources. Wir lernen Deutsch. We learn German. And so far we have learned so many new words and learned some grammatical aspects as well. And we are getting in tune with the language, right? Now, an interesting aspect of building a language is rather than mugging it up, if you associate, say for example, when you want to build up the vocabulary, if you associate the real objects with the names rather than all the time translating it, it's more helpful. And another important aspect about German is uh, if you use a definite article or an indefinite article, depending on what gender it is, masculine or feminine or neuter, is going to basically have different endings, okay, to the adjectives that you use, Adjektivendungen as it is called. So let's cover all this in this interesting video. And now I will not tell you the English word for this because I'm sure when you look at this picture you know what it is, right? So der Baum. Was ist das? Was ist das? Das ist ein Baum. Now when I've used there here, it's very clear that it's a masculine word, right? So when I want to ask how it is, I'm going to ask, wie ist er? Now this is the difference between German and English. In English, the objects are referred to as it, but that's not the case with German. Depending on whether it's the noun is masculine or feminine or neutral, you're going to have use er, sie or es. Okay, so wie ist er? Der Baum ist groß, grün und braun. I think the meanings are evident here from the colors actually, and the word groß is something you've already learned, but if you've forgotten, let me remind you, it means big. Okay. Der Baum ist groß, grün und braun. Now if you want to use an indefinite article, so when you say a tree, basically with the adjectives, note down what happens to the endings, right? So here directly you see the adjectives groß, grün and braun. Now you're using them with an indefinite article, so it's going to become ein großer, grüner und brauner Baum. So er is added here. Ein großer, grüner und brauner Baum. Now if a definite article is to be used, the ending is going to change. It's no more er. It's e. Okay. So der große, grüne und braune Baum. Ein großer, grüner und brauner Baum. Der große, grüne und braune Baum. Okay, das ist alles. Tschüss.